It's an announcement the Prime Minister hopes will calm tensions and resolve Spain's biggest political crisis in 40 years.
On this day, we look to the future with more optimism. With this action, we want to open a new era of dialogue, of reconciliation, and to end once and for all the division and confrontation.
The 2017 bid for Catalan independence led to political upheaval not seen since the fall of former leader Francisco Franco. First, there was the referendum that the national government tried to shut down. Then there was the short-lived declaration of independence by the Catalan regional government. And in 2019, the 9 activists and politicians found guilty of organising the referendum were sentenced to between 9 and 13 years in prison for sedition and misuse of public funds. Now they're being released, but with conditions.
We commute the prison sentences, but for all convicts. The disqualification to hold public office is maintained. Similarly, all pardons are conditional on not committing a serious crime for a certain period of time.
The decision is far from popular. Opposition parties say Sanchez is trying to prolong his career by offering the pardons in return for separatist politician support in Parliament. And recent opinion polls indicate 61% of the population is opposed to his announcement.
To pardon them after what they have done doesn't make any sense. It emboldens them to continue seeking independence.
I don't believe it sets a good example when someone who commits a crime suddenly receives a measure of grace.
And the separatists themselves? Well, unsurprisingly, they want more than just a pardon.
It's time for amnesty and the right to self-determination. It's time for an agreed referendum.
The prisoner's release is likely to happen later this week, as the pardons must first be signed by the King and printed in the official government gazette. But opposition parties say they intend to appeal, meaning that rather than calm the tensions, the pardons could in fact fuel Spain's political unrest. Sarah Morris, TRT World.